think of all the married women in your life and then take in this fact. Apparently 20% of them hate their engagement ring, a ring they will hopefully wear for the rest of their lives, probably chosen in good faith by a husband keen to impress. So what's going wrong? I'm joined by an expert, a Hatton Garden diamond jeweller, Lewis Malka, who's written a book on how to buy the perfect ring. Thanks very much for coming in.
Thank you.
It's good to mention Hatton Garden and remember what it used to be known for, brilliant diamonds, as opposed to this massive robbery that happened last year.
Yeah, robbery is something that we try to put to the back of our minds now. Court case has been done, they've been convicted. Move on, back to the sparkles, back to the happy times.
Right, now it's not happy if a fifth of women don't like the ring they end up with. What's going wrong?
The trouble is that most men are going out on their own, and from my own experience, about 60% of people who come to see me are single guys who come and they want to surprise their partner. The thing is, they tend to pick something that they think that their partner will love because they love their partner will love the ring. But that's not always the case, and that's the problem that they tend to find.
It's such a huge responsibility, isn't it? And I found out today, this thing about you should spend about 2 months' salary on a ring, which puts huge pressure on everybody, especially the poor men. My goodness, that was just made up by somebody, wasn't it? As a marketing device.
It was made up by De Beers in the 1980s, I think it was, to spend 3 months' salary on an engagement ring. I mean, my advice is if you're going to buy an engagement ring, you're going to spend an amount of money, then spend what you can afford. There's no point starting married life in debt.
Let's have a look at a few examples and talk through the fact that what's the best tip in terms of you are hopefully going to wear this for decades to come, but there are rings that go in and out of fashion. What are you meant to do in terms of picking one that's on trend at the moment as opposed to one that most people might be wearing?
I think a ring that will never go out of fashion would be your classical traditional solitaire, so a single diamond, regardless of whether it's a round diamond or emerald cut pear shape. I think that if you've got the right setting, in a nice claw setting, set in a nice platinum band, it will stay with you forever.
And what about this problem that, we've seen marriages change, we've seen who can get married, get changed, where you can get married, who pays for the wedding. Should we be debating now whether the couple do it together, go and buy that ring together, or does that just spoil that amazing, magical moment?
I think the nice thing to do, and something that I've put out in my book, a suggestion that I've come up with, is for the guy to do his homework and see what her favourite shape of diamond is. Once he's got that, then to spend the money on the diamond itself.
Right.
I can put it in a nice presentation box and then propose with the diamond. You've got the surprise element there, and then afterwards come in together and go through the romantic aspect of actually going through the design. Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. I was allergic to the first ring that my husband bought me.
Was it 9 carat?
I couldn't possibly say. Lewis, thank you very much.
Thank you.